Have you got an ass? Then Duluth Trading Company is for you. I'm just reading what they wrote, folks. For decades, Duluth has been making workwear for harder workers. You got an ass, Sona?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Duluth Company's for you. From highly abrasion-resistant pants to heat-beating work shirts, Duluth empowers you to take on life with your own two hands. Ready to bolster your nether regions? What the hell? Duluth's buck-naked unders are the no-pinch, no stink, no sweat solution when your junk drawer is on life support.
Oh, God.
They went too far.
God.
They went too far.
Yeah, and you read it. You read it all. Didn't even ask any questions.
I just blacked out and this came out of my mouth. So you do your glutes a favor. Shop at a Duluth Trading store near you or at duluthtrading.com. Duluth Trading for folks who work their butts off. Sona, what's a tradition in your home?
My family always does a family picnic every year.
That's nice. That's a
with
good
all
tradition.
of my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. It's really fun.
Well, guess what? No matter how big, small, or silly, traditions can bring people together.
Mm-hmm.
And Tostitos is there to celebrate the traditions that matter. They start with whole corn kernels to make masa the traditional way and bring you a variety of flavors like a hint of lime and Mexican street corn. I love street corn.
Mm-hmm.
No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives, just quality ingredients and amazing flavors worth gathering around. That's the Tostitos way. Celebrate your traditions with Tostitos, or maybe even start a new one. Hello! Tostitos. Tradition matters.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
Hi.
Hi, Yousra. Welcome to Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan.
Hi, Yousra. How are you?
Hi, Conan. Hi, Matt. Hi, Sona.
Nice to see you.
Hi.
Nice to see you too.
Your hair is very beautiful. I love the way your hair comes down. That's very cool. It frames your face beautifully.
I just got it done.
Oh. Well, I wish I had done something to my hair. My hair is being crushed right now by a headset.
Your hair is iconic.
Thank you.
Come on.
It's true.
You I like, Yousra.
That
you're
doesn't
right.
mean a compliment necessarily.
No. You're right. Iconic doesn't always mean good, you know? Ted Bundy was an iconic killer. Yeah, but...
I think the swoop of your hair is iconic.
Thank you so much.
Swoop, right.
I think of it as a wave, a strawberry wave.
Yeah.
But
I think
please.
It's very hard to achieve.
Yes, very hard to achieve. And women very drawn to me because of the swoop of my hair. Don't you think, Yousra? Hello, Yousra? Is this connection still going? Yousra, are you still there?
It's still going. I'm still there.
Okay, great. Well, you didn't really answer the question, but anyway.
Avoided it completely.
Yeah, very nicely done, Yousra. Yousra, I have it here that you are from Rabat, Morocco. Is that true? Is that where you were born?
Yes, I was born in Rabat, Morocco, but now I'm residing in Paris.
You're living in Paris, but you go back to Morocco a great deal, yes?
I'm going the day after tomorrow.
Oh.
For a vacation. And actually, tomorrow I'm passing my master's thesis.
Whoa.
Wow.
And
well, maybe.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
What?
Who says tomorrow I'm passing a test? You don't say that, Yousra. You say, I hope if the spirits are with me that tomorrow I pass the test.
No, but it's not a test. It's a presentation of my thesis. So
already
it's not really a test.
What's your thesis on?
I studied architecture in Morocco, and I came here for a master's in computational design in architecture.
Wow.
So tomorrow I'll have to present my thesis, my final thesis, for an internship that I did in Paris, here in Paris.
Well, you sound very impressive, and I hope you pass.
Thank you.
I'm going to say that. I don't like all this. Well, tomorrow I win the game. I just think that he is asking for trouble. Okay, Yousra, I'm going to talk to you as if, for purposes of our conversation, that it's all about Morocco. Is that okay with you?
Yes, it's all about Morocco.
Cool. Okay, let the deception begin. Now, tell me a little bit. Do you have family? Probably have a lot of family and friends in Rabat. Is that true?
Yes, well, since I was born and raised in Rabat, I studied in Rabat. Do have a lot of friends there, and all my family is in Rabat, Morocco. Yeah.
Now, I don't know much about Rabat. When you think Morocco,
Yes.
I don't immediately think of Rabat, and that's on me because I don't know as much.
You think of Marrakesh?
I think of
guess?
Marrakesh,
Yeah.
probably.
Is
Yes.
Casablanca in Morocco?
Yes.
Yes, Casablanca.
Yes.
I think-
Casablanca.
I
It's
think of-
pretty near Rabat, actually.
And so do people in Rabat have an attitude like, hey, enough about Marrakesh, enough about Casablanca. Let's hear more about Rabat. Is that something that people,
Okay.
do you have a chip on your shoulder about Rabat?
Actually, the rest of Morocco think of us people from Rabat as being as far from being down to earth as possible. It's probably because we are the capital of the country, and so always people think that we're not down to earth and somewhat we are arrogant. There is also another stereotype. That we give false directions if someone is asking us about the direction of the street.
Well,
I don't know why.
On purpose?
Well, wait a
I swear,
minute.
when people
Yes.
ask me, I try to give good directions.
But wait a minute.
I
But
don't know where
maybe
this comes from.
okay. But that might first of all, the first thing you said to me, you say, "Oh, I'm from Rabat," and there's this idea that we're arrogant. The first thing you said to me is, "Tomorrow I pass my big test," which is a very
it's
arrogant
just-
thing to say.
It's
And then I
just a
asked you, well, where in
technicality.
Rabat do you live? And you went, go down there and take a left and then a right. So it's
I
possible-
Swear, it was just a technicality.
Yousra, it's
sorry.
possible that you're a very arrogant person and you just don't know it.
No. I swear, I'm
I'm
not
kidding.
an arrogant
I'm kidding.
person.
I'm
And when people that are not from Rabat and they ask me about directions, I try my best to give them the good directions.
you know-
I really don't know where this stereotype comes from.
I'm not sure either, but Yousra, I do believe you. You seem like a good and kind person. And maybe it's
Thank
other
you.
people. Sometimes it's just a few bad apples that give,
Yes.
the whole capital a bad name. There might be a couple of people in Rabat walking around giving bad directions and acting like they're all that in a bag of Cheeto chips, Sorry, that's
Absolutely.
that's a common phrase here in America now.
No, it's not.
used by the street youth.
Nobody uses that.
Yeah, pretty common.
Cheeto chips?
Please. Hey, Sona, get outside a little bit, okay?
Okay.
And maybe talk to some people outside your bubble. Anyways,
Would you like a Cheeto chip? It's never been said.
Cheeto chip. You're all
guys,
that and a bag of Cheeto chips.
guys, I call this an unproductive cul-de-sac.
I'm sorry, I know. You just want to make sure everybody heard
we're
that.
here talking to Yousra from Rabat, Morocco, who seems very cool. You seem very smart. You're clearly very well educated. And you seem like a very cool person. And I want to learn more about you. If I came to Rabat, if I came to Morocco,
Yes.
would there be any way that I could be of help to you? Is there anything I can do for you?
I really don't think of you being of help to me, but
There's that Rabatan arrogance. I love it.
You are so arrogant. Maybe I could teach you to come down to earth a little bit.
I just want to finish my sentence. When I think of you coming to Morocco, I think of all the places I want to show you.
Oh, like
not
what?
of-
What would you show
of-
me?
Yeah, I think studying architecture for so long in Rabat, I had the opportunity to go to a lot of historical places and monuments, and I think I have some knowledge that I would like to share with you about my city, and I want you to discover the people of Rabat, all of the monuments, the culture, the food, especially the food. You
Okay,
would
let's
love
talk.
it.
Let's talk more specifically because this is very nice, but I want to make sure that I have an experience that just not any tourist can have. Do you know what I mean? And look, what you're describing right now is, I'll show you around some monuments and some architecture, and I'll show you some of the food. I would really want to focus on, what specifically could we do that would be special and fun?
I'm just thinking of a lot of experiences relating to food because food is very important
Sure.
to our culture. So
Sure.
maybe you would like try and eat street food or not, like not in a classy restaurant for say, but go and try the food that's in the very small streets that not particularly tourists will go to. So
what
yeah,
kind
maybe
of
try the
So you
local
want
food.
me to go and experience some food that other tourists aren't having, that's in small
Yeah,
streets.
probably
Uh
small streets.
small
Yeah.
streets. What kind of food are we talking about? Describe the food to me.
So there is a lot of like there is like sandwiches with a lot of spicy meats, and there is also how do I put this delicately? Like it's basically the feet of cows or sheep, and it's cooked, and you can eat the meat that's there.
I'm sorry,
It's not my
you're talking
favorite
about the
food, but-
hoof? The hoof?
Yeah, the hoof. That's the
That's
word.
just a
the
big.
hoofs,
Isn't
yeah.
the hoof just a big toenail? What is the hoof?
Are you talking about the leg that
no, but like
surrounds
the
it?
whole leg. Yeah.
Oh, the whole leg. I
that
thought just the
surrounds
foot.
hoof,
Okay,
the whole
because
leg.
I
No,
won't
no,
eat a
not the
hoof.
foot.
I took an
No,
oath
no, don't
a
worry.
long time ago. I'm very and I have a bumper sticker on my car that says I don't eat hoof. Big news, Sona.
Yeah.
Did you know T-Mobile recently partnered with the National Park Foundation?
No way.
Yep, they're making it easier to stay connected so you're free to wander.
Well, that's really cool.
And I love a national park. I really do.
I do too.
Now, there's one thing you have to have if you're doing that, good signal. It's a
Yeah.
priority.
Mhm.
Do you know what I mean? You got your maps, your music, this
Absolutely.
podcast.
Yeah.
So take America's Best Network plus their off-grid satellite coverage with you. Look, we're all a little spoiled, but we like to have access to all our stuff. And suddenly you don't have it because of a bad signal. That's when I throw my phone into the Grand Canyon.
Oh, okay.
Literally filled half the Grand Canyon with phones.
That
Then I
seems
got
wasteful.
T-Mobile, never had to chuck them again. You know?
Good.
So wander over to T-Mobile.com and switch. Best based on analysis by Ookla of speed test intelligence data for 2H 2025. Wow, that's some sentence. T-Satellite with capable device in most outdoor areas in U.S. where you see the sky. That's important. You got to see the sky.
Yep.
Service may be limited or unavailable. Included with Experience Beyond or $10 per month. Auto renews. Cancel anytime. That was probably meant to be said by a robot really quickly, but I just did it slowly so you could really understand.
Disclaimer, please do not throw your phone into the Grand Canyon.
Now, normally, Eduardo, you are sitting behind the board. You are the puppet master. You're working all the dials and switches, making this podcast happen. But I've asked you to step out.
I'm nervous.
And I think you're going to like this surprise.
Okay.
And it involves our friends at Miller Lite. I know that you're a massive football fan.
That's right.
Because we've caught you watching matches while we're taping a podcast, and you're clearly have just taped some of the buttons down
That's
into
right.
position so you can watch. I'm going to present to you Miller Time MVP
Oh my God.
match ball. This is
Oh
the
my
Miller
God.
Time MVP match ball.
Wow.
Look at this thing. Miller Lite knows you're a big fan, so they asked me to give this to you. And look at this. It holds up to 12 Miller Lights.
This is
Oh my
incredible.
God.
Yes.
Wow.
I've been asked to specify, do not kick this ball.
Oh, shoot.
I was just
Okay.
going to ask that.
No, do not
Okay.
kick this ball because 12 beers will go flying through the air. Tell me, how is this going to be used? Where is this going to go in your home?
Instantly. I mean, I've been watching all the matches with friends and family. This is the perfect piece to
Let me see. Let
add
me
to
check
the
this thing
table.
out. This is really
Yeah,
cool.
here, you want one?
Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, look at
Yeah.
Thank you. Look at. Oh, it's cold. It keeps.
Yes.
Yes. I don't want to make any promises, but I think it's actually kept it kind of chilly, which is nice.
Hey, well, cheers to you. I appreciate
Cheers
that.
to you, Eduardo. Remember, celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces. Sona, what's a tradition in your home?
My family always does a family picnic every
That's nice.
year
That's a
with
good
all of
tradition.
my aunts, my uncles, my cousins. It's really fun.
Well, guess what? No matter how big, small, or silly, traditions can bring people together. And Tostitos is there to celebrate the traditions that matter. They start with whole corn kernels to make masa the traditional way and bring you a variety of flavors like a hint of lime and Mexican street corn. I love street corn. No artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives, just quality ingredients and amazing flavors worth gathering around. That's the Tostitos way. Celebrate your traditions with Tostitos, or maybe even start a new one. Hello. Tostitos. Tradition matters.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
We also eat snails.
Okay.
We also eat snails, so you can eat snails there. It's popular in the street foods, like with a soup or stew, and there is just a bunch of snails that you could eat. And
There's a bunch of snails that I could eat.
With the
yes,
shell, or do they
Oh, no.
de-shell?
with
You
the
take-
shell,
you take
it's cooked with.
With the shell?
It's
No, you
cooked
take...
with the shell.
No,
yeah.
yes, it's cooked
And
with
you
the shell,
take-
but you take
you
it out.
dip
Yeah,
it
and-
out.
Yeah, have you not? I mean,
I've
Have
never
you seen
had
his bumper
snails.
sticker where he says he doesn't eat the shells too?
I says I don't eat hoof and I won't eat the shell.
Also, I was curious about how they prep it. Do they pull it out and then they boil the snails? But
No,
no,
they're
they
boiled-
cook
No,
it in
they
the.
boil
Yeah.
it
It's
with
like
the
an
shell.
oyster.
I'm not fancy like you are, Conan.
No, I've just been in the world a little bit. I'm sorry. I occasionally leave Altadena, and I see things. So this sounds good. I mean, I like to try different foods, and I don't know if you saw my episode of Hot Ones. Talk about iconic.
Yes. Yes.
But spices don't bother me. I can eat anything. I can eat a bank safe that's
Okay.
covered in the hottest chili peppers. Nothing. Of course,
I
some
just want to know the aftermath of.
No,
of
you
Hot
don't.
Ones.
No, I was, let's put it this way. I was sued by my toilet. It's very rare in the United States for a toilet, an inanimate porcelain toilet, to sue a human being. But I was sued by my toilet, and the case is pending. The toilet's going to be in the witness box. You have no idea. The little flap going up and down. You have no idea.
There's a Netflix true crime series coming out on it next year.
Called Toilet Busters. Features.
Conan, what I'm hearing is what you're getting to is you want to know, where are the clubs? Are you going to take them to the clubs?
Would you take me out to the clubs?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Do you go to the
Of
clubs?
course, I would take you. Back in Rabat, not much.
You don't
but
go to the clubs
here,
much in Rabat?
Yeah.
Well, we're talking
But
about
the clubs. It's more like Marrakesh. There are a lot of better clubs, so we can go to Marrakesh.
So suddenly you're all about
Suddenly.
Rabat. But then when it's time to go to the clubs, you say we have to go to Marrakesh because that's where it's
No,
at.
but I'm just stating the facts. Clubs in Marrakesh are better.
Oh,
so.
I've always heard that. I've always heard when people say to
Yeah,
me,
so-
do you want to go to hit the clubs in Rabat or Marrakesh? I always say, dude,
You
Marrakesh.
go- No, Marrakesh all
Yeah.
the way.
How would I do in the clubs in Marrakesh? I mean, just in terms of would people embrace me? Would we have a good time? I don't mean physically embrace me, and of course that can't happen. I've been told, lawyers. But if I go into the clubs, would people be happy to see me? Would they? What would happen if I went to a?
Of course.
Well, I don't know.
Of course, like the vibes there are just people there are very nice. They're very hospitable. So I think everyone would embrace you, whether it's in Rabat, Marrakesh, Casablanca, everywhere in Morocco. You would be met with open arms.
That's very nice. I like that. I like it. Sometimes I encounter, people who are hostile or who find me physically abhorrent. But I like it when people are friendly. That's very nice.
No, I think people are very friendly in Morocco. Even if people don't speak English, they will try and communicate with you with whatever they can. So people are very friendly. But I think in the big cities such as Rabat, Casablanca, or Marrakesh, a lot of people speak now English. So I don't think you would have a problem with communicating with other people.
Yes. Well, that's good to know. And tell me, what are your plans for the future? What do you aspire to, Yousra? You know, what's the big picture for Yousra?
Okay. So, now with just finishing up my master's, I'm looking for a job, ideally in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
So I think maybe for the next 5 years, I'm planning to stay in Paris and see, see what life has for me.
Mm-hmm.
But in the long run, I'll probably go back to my country.
You'll go back in the
Rabat.
long run. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing to do when you go home to Morocco? You're going to visit your parents, obviously, your family.
Yes.
What do you like to do? What are some of the things that you enjoy? Maybe I could go along with you on one of those.
I eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
So if you come to Morocco, I bet you're going to gain like 5 pounds. And the other thing that I like to do is I like to go to hair salons and spas.
Oh.
Because here in France, it's very expensive.
Right.
While in Morocco, you can get the same quality of service with a fraction of the price. So I like to get my nails done, my hair. I like to have like a relaxing spa day. And I think based on your remotes, I think you enjoy spa days.
I do. I went with Stephen Yun
You do.
to a spa.
Yeah, that's my favorite remote, by the way.
Yes. Well,
And
it was a good
in
time.
Morocco, we have a similar experience with the scrubbing.
Oh, so I could get a scrubbing in Morocco.
Yeah, you can get a scrubbing in a we call it a hammam. You can get a scrubbing and a massage. The massage is just for men. Us women, we just get a scrub.
Wait, why don't women get them? Why do women not get massages?
Because the massages for men are very violent. They're not a relaxing experience.
Wait a minute. No, so hold on a second. Yousra, you're saying that I could come to Morocco, you would take me to a spa where you would invite me to have a violent massage.
Yes.
When you say violent, how violent?
Because you said you want to try an authentic experience in Rabat, I'm not going to take you to a fancy spa, like a typical spa.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to have the real experience. Yes.
So the real experience are these public baths all over the country. Well, you can go and you can have like a scrub and it's the person that gives you a massage. They think they're a chiropractor for some reason, so they like to just like crack all of your body, all of your bones.
Yes. Oh, I don't think that's a massage. That sounds that sounds like I'm going to be lured into a room and they're going to beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's
what you're describing.
Interrogation.
Yeah,
that's more like it.
Okay, well that sounds fun.
You'll come out of it very like relaxed and relieved, and you can
relieved that it's over.
Afterwards.
Yes, that tends to happen when when you stop beating someone, they're quite relieved that the beating is over. And so
afterwards you get to enjoy a mint tea. So a mint tea or a Moroccan
You earned it.
Okay, so after my violent beating at the hands of these men,
yes,
I'm going to have a mint tea. All right, well, that sounds like something we could do together. I would like to go to a spa with you because,
perfect.
You know, I am very tense, a tense person. I have a lot of tension in my shoulders. You've always noticed that.
Yes,
I carry my shoulders very, very.
It's like a rock.
Concrete. Yeah, a lot of dense muscle. Very muscular man.
I wasn't talking about muscle.
No, that's kind of
I was
the way
talking about the tension.
Well, either way.
No, it's not either way. They're two
anxiety,
completely different things.
Yeah.
I don't think
a lot of
not much. I didn't feel that much.
probably
built up shoulders, muscles,
Not at all.
sedentary
muscle shoulders.
sort of
Is there a lot
deposit.
of muttering into microphones in Rabat? Just curious if that's a thing. Well, listen, I think this sounds really fun, and I like you. I do hope that we cross paths at some point. You seem like a very nice person.
I hope that too.
And I know
Thank
I was
you.
kidding around a lot at the beginning, but I know that you're going to do great tomorrow. You're going to
Thank you so much.
You're going to get
Thank
your
you.
degree. It's going to go very well, and I'm happy for you. And you seem like a very cool person. So we'll see
Thank
what
you so
happens.
much.
We'll see what happens. But
Okay.
you never know. Maybe one of these days, you and I will be roaming the streets of Rabat, going into very small alleys,
That would
eating
be the dream.
very, very spicy food. and then going to a room where men will beat me to death. That sounds like a good time.
Sounds perfect.
Followed by a mint
Sounds like
tea.
a good time.
All right. Well, thank you so much. It was really good talking to you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Jeff Ross, and Nick Liao. Incidental music by Jimmy Vivino. Take it away, Jimmy. Supervising producer, Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer, Jennifer Samples. Associate producers, Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineering by Eduardo Perez. Get 3 free months of SiriusXM when you sign up at SiriusXM.com/Conan. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan wherever fine podcasts are downloaded.
Finding a skilled hire takes more than just reviewing a resume. You know what I mean? You can't just go bleep, 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 bleep. That doesn't get it done. As AI raises the bar on how experience is presented, hiring managers need better ways to evaluate skills and fit. That's where Robert Half can help. Their recruiters combine their expertise with award-winning AI to review what's behind every application quickly, and that's important, quickly. Who's got time these days? No one. Learn how they can help you find specialized talent in finance, accounting, technology, and more at Robert Half. They know talent. Visit roberthalf.com/talent today.
Welcome back to Should I See a Doctor?
Contestant, you're camping when a rash appears on your leg. Do you A, ignore it, B, frantically search the internet, or C, use telehealth through Walmart?
Telehealth through Walmart? Who knew?
Oh, I'm going to say C, Walmart.
Correct. Walmart can connect you with 24/7 virtual medical care. You genius, you.
Well, I can fold a fitted sheet.
Walmart. Who knew? Telehealth services offered by third-party providers. Restrictions and fees may apply.